Good evening, class. I want to share with you a few things about what I learned in public speaking and some of my favorite assignments. I think the most important thing for me that I learned in this course was about eliminating nervousness. So I really enjoyed Liz O'Brien's chapter 3 in Speak Well, and she really talks about ways to eliminate and reduce nervousness and anxiety when you're preparing and giving a speech. She breaks down how our adrenaline flows when we're preparing and giving a speech, and how our words that we use, how we define our feelings of nervousness, can really influence our outlook on giving this speech. So, for example, she says instead of saying that we have stage fright or we have speaker's anxiety, we should say that we have speaker's energy or we're excited. And that will kind of help us to feel more confident about what we are sharing with our audience and help us to feel more positive. Some of the other tips that she gave to help with reducing anxiety were to make sure that you're always energized and you're well rested. Avoid using substances or eating things that will overstimulate you or kind of slow you down and make you feel sluggish. Try to avoid any heavy meals and just rely on calming rituals that can really just help you to relax and to focus on what you're doing. I thought what was really important too was to realize that when you're giving a speech, you're kind of just having a really good conversation with people that you respect. So really just remembering that you are having a conversation and you're not really trying to put on a performance, but you're just trying to exchange information with your audience. And I also really enjoyed, I think, in this class, aside from nervousness and reducing anxiety, was learning about the different structures and outlines of how to prepare and give a speech. Because I think that's so important, and I really think that some of the things that we learned as far as really honing in on our main idea and developing our details can really help with writing papers too. Lastly, my favorite assignments, I think, was one of the first ones was our professor had us to choose what kind of animal we would be if we could choose anything. I thought that was really interesting. The 3 emails assignment was good because we do have to kind of change up our ways of communication and expressing different messages based on who we're talking to. So that was really important. And that's it. Take care.